Welcome back to Dad and Daughter Collectibles. Today I was out, found some stuff. Walmart had select blasters, and I've seen some very good success out of those, so I picked up 3 of those. We're going to save this one and do shorts with that one, so if you want to see the third one opened, give us a like and subscribe so you can see the shorts of that one. But Addie is here with me. Say hi, Addie. We're each going to do one of these Topps Easter eggs, and we're each going to do one of the select blasters. Addie, why don't you pick what you want to open? Which egg and which blaster? Purple egg or blue, purple, something like that. And which select?
This one.
Okay. And I will do these two, and I'm going to start with the egg. Addie, what did you do yesterday?
I had a dance competition. And
That's
it was
right.
my birthday.
So that's right. So we're recording this just after her birthday. This should go up in the middle of the week. So we have a little time today to do this, and so one of the things about recording is we can't always do it when we want. So we are going to do this on Sunday after our competition. And how did you guys do yesterday? Both you individually as well as the team.
We did spectacular.
That's right. We had 2 first places for some of our team dances. We had many top 5 finishes. We had 2 things called pack attacks, one for my daughter and one for one of her team dances, where they get a special award and get called back on the stage to perform afterwards. Do this on camera. So it was a super successful day, not only for the team, but my daughters as well. So we are very, very happy. I got a garbage bag over here. I want to toss those in there. So, all right, let's get started with these eggs. You've probably seen these open before. They are out for Easter. I think it's honestly brilliant marketing. You can use these as part of an Easter egg hunt if you have kids who like collecting cards, even adults, right? So I think it's really brilliant marketing. And then, so there's 59 total cards. You get some exclusive holiday variations. And then I've seen some numbered cards get pulled out of here as well. So these seems to be, you have a chance of getting really big stuff. I'm going to fly through the base. Make sure we're centered on there. Yep, and then we'll get to the parallels. So we're going to just boom, 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 see if there's any of the big rookies or cup cards. Dylan Cruz is one of the big rookies. Let's see if there's a Skeens Cup card. I know there's some other rookies I'm passing by that I don't know if they're as big, but I know Dylan Cruz is. I think James Woods is the other. We are coming up here
What if we
on...
get another walk this way?
It can't be in these. Those are for celebration only. So there's our Skeens, just like you mentioned. So doing okay there. All right, so we have 1 backwards card, so that we did get some sort of parallel. Bryce and Scott for the Phillies. I think that's just the base hollow foil.
That's a nice one.
We have, these are our parallel, our holiday exclusive. Seth Brown, you can see the Easter egg for the A's. Nolan Ryan on the 1990. Stars, we got 2 more backwards cards, including a numbered to 50. 1 of 50.
That could be big.
Mookie Betts, stars of the MLB. We'll save that one for we'll do it like this. McCutcheon, Malloy, Tanner B. We'll see if we get it here. Could be big. Colt Keith Cup card. All right, we're going to do the flip. So this is going to be a parallel of some type, but our 1 to 50 is... Wow, Bryce Harper out of 50.
1 of 50.
Amazing.
That is.
Bryce Harper to 50 out of the egg. 1 of 50.
Let me try.
It's very slight whitening on the edge there, but otherwise the front looks really good from what I can see. So this one's in pretty darn good shape. Yeah, let's get a sleeve out for the Bryce Harper. Wow, big hit on the Easter egg.
That's amazing.
Bryce Harper, one of the most collectible guys. And then we also have this green Eugenio Suarez. So off to a great start. We're going to save that one for later as part of a recap. All right, on to the Select Blaster. Now, these Select Blast, I have 2 hobbies of this coming. By the time this gets posted, I should have them. I plan on, I don't know if I'm going to post this first or if I'll post the first hobby box first, but there's going to be a bunch of Select Baseball coming up. The cool thing about Select Baseball, the downside is it's unlicensed, so you don't get the logos. And I know some people don't like that. I'm not going to try to convince you to buy this product because of that and just say, oh, look past it. If you don't like that part of it, don't buy it. But there's some really what they make up for. So Panini knows, wait, we don't have the logo. We don't have the desirability of Topps. So we're going to load these things up with autos, mems, low number cards. So out of blasters, you can get much better hits than you can out of Topps. Now, I just opened this, so you're going to say, well, you're not guaranteed this out of an Easter egg, right? So we got very lucky with that. Panini, you're going to see a chance at numbered cards and low stuff at a higher rate than Topps. That's the makeup. Ultimately, you have to decide where does your money go, because the price of Topps is going up. If Panini stays the same and you can get, a hobby box is going to have 2 autos and a mem versus a heritage box that on the secondary market goes for the same price, you're not guaranteed an auto. You might just get a mem. It's a choice that we as consumers have, and I would urge you just to look at it a little more closely. That's all I'm saying. Addie has something to say.
Yes. My dad loves the whites.
Yes, I do love the white
Select.
select prisms.
And we have 3 of them. So
As a matter of fact, I just got this in the mail yesterday. Lisa Leslie, 99 cents plus $2 shipping, $3. It's to 99. It might be worth $5, $7, but again, I love the look of it versus the standard silver. I think it's a great parallel. All right, I'm going to go with this, and then Addie's going to get into hers next. So let's see who's going to have. I'm already off to a hot start, Addie. So if you're going to beat me, you better bring your A game. Yeah, you can bring. I'll save mine. Good. I mean, we'll save maybe our top 3 cards. How about that? We'll battle our top 3.
Okay.
All right, here's the look of Select. Very similar to WNBA if you've seen me open that. The only difference is instead of the court side, there's diamond level, which is different, and I'll show you if I get one of those. So we got Leo DeBreeze, Justin Crawford, Mickey Mantle, and Xavier Isaac. This is not numbered, so this is one of the non-numbered parallels, but it is a parallel.
Because in WNBA, that's numbered.
Correct. In WNBA, that variation is to $3.99. Try to do it like this.
I think there's a premier level in it.
We've got Drew Hackenberg, Steve Garvey. So you get veterans, rookies, and then prospects. Chipper Jones, and a Mark McGuire silver, I'm almost certain.
Maybe let me see.
Maybe not. Oh, it looks hollow.
Definitely a silver.
No, it's not. It's not a prism. It
looks like a silver.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Usually it says no, it does on the bottom, right there. Mark McGuire silver. So that's a nice one. Where are our sleeves? Do I have those out?
They're up there.
Woefully unprepared today.
Here,
they are within arm's reach for me now.
can.
So that's going to go as my second best card for right now, but I got 4 more packs to go.
I'll have this.
Where did I put my Harper? Right there. Okay.
I'm going to have the sleeves over there.
Okay. This one is thicker, so that's going to be a mem. So we do not get an auto unless it's a auto mem.
That would be big.
Trying to hide the cards here. Thomas White, Roberto Alomar. Here is the diamond level, and these I think look really sharp. Maury Ahuna for San Francisco, non-rookie, so some sort of
I like those.
prospect. I do like the diamond levels, and then Christian Scott, future, that is a rookie.
Are you saving the mem card?
I'm saving the mem for last because the mems can be pretty cool. We got a Griffey Jr. out of that. Hopefully that's numbered. Might be.
Do
Nope,
we
that's just a
have a
red
select?
Kyle Teal, Bryce Matthews, and this is the Griffey Jr. I was just talking about. Non-numbered, but super sharp. Let's sleeve that one up. It's probably my 3rd best for right now until we get to that mem.
What about I get a big mem, but then my Easter egg sucks?
It can happen.
It could go.
It's the luck of the draw. This one has an orange shimmer.
Ooh. Are those numbered?
They are exclusive to blasters. They are not numbered. Andrew Painter, Juan Bing Cho, Luis Angel Acuna, and Dylan Cruz. This is one of, I believe, the big prospects right now. So that is a very good hit. It does not have the rookie shield, so he must have been in another Panini product ahead of time, but this is a great hit. So that'll probably bump, probably the McGuire, actually. I like the Griffey more than the McGuire. All right, and here is our mem.
Let's see here.
So again, great chance at hits, great chance at numbered cards. Nothing numbered so far, but that Dylan Cruz is a nice card. You've seen the other parallels. I'm going to enjoy opening this set. I'm not going to get a ton of it, and I won't get more of it than... so we got another orange. Frank Thomas, the big hurt on the premiere, in the orange shimmer as well. Let's leave that one up, Addie. George Lombard Jr. Does it? That's all right. Well, sometimes quality control is not the best. Connor Norby, rookie. And don't know this guy.
Me. 'Cause- James.
James Triantos, patch. 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 James Triantos, patch Is it numbered? Probably not. I think this is just your base patch. James Triantos, he is for Chicago, looks like the Cubs. So a Cubs prospect of some type. So let's go, yep, so let's go top, I said top 3, and I'm not doing this just because I think there's 5 cards kind of worth showing just to showcase the products here. If I can get this in, there we go. Tight squeeze for James here. I don't have sleeves that are wide enough. I have other things I can use, so we'll just keep him out of a sleeve. So here's my, well, I'll set my top 5 to the side here. Got him on top. Switching over to Addie. Addie, go ahead and beat that.
I'll try to.
I have a new recording setup coming soon as well. I bought a new overhead camera that hopefully will help us record more clearly. Some of the stuff at night time when we record with the 2 camera setup hasn't had great color. And so I am hoping to improve on that. So I've got some stuff coming, picked something up for $30 on Amazon, had good reviews. So hopefully our recordings get better. Go ahead, there's your egg.
Oh yeah.
You know what the other cool thing of these eggs is? They are reusable. These are metal. So I can hide things around the house on my kids whenever I want now. And tell them, hey guys, there's cards hidden around the house. Go find them.
That sounds fun.
Sounds like a fun game you can play, right?
Yeah. And you could put a very expensive card in one. And then we might lose it.
Well, hold on now. Trying to do this for fun. And you know what? I'm going to do a video about money at some point because we talk about money a lot. We say it's not important. It kind of is. It kind of isn't. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about my philosophy on it. So go ahead. Let's get into your egg. We can fly through the base here. See if we get anyone that I recognize that we just want to set aside.
No one yet. Boom, boom. Bruh.
And then we're going to hit that green one first, it looks like. Okay. Oh, no, we got a backwards card first. So this was a hollow foil for me. So let's see what it is for you, if it's just going to be a hollow foil or something else. So non-numbered. And who do we got? Jamie Blah. So this is the Sandust, I believe these are called. So not a hollow foil, but still a parallel. And we've got, who's that? Johnny Heim. That is the hollow foil. We've got the Vlad Jr. Easter egg. Connor Norby rookie in the 1990 variation. All right, this is where it got interesting for me. So we got the Stars of the MLB, Christian Yelich. And then do you have a numbered card in there? No. So we just have 2 parallels. Let's see what we got. 2 greens. So I got the pink, but you got 2 greens. Nick Sorgard, rookie for the Red Sox. So Red Sox are always very collectible. So your egg was not as good as my egg.
Nope.
Okay. But, so again, compare. One egg had up to 50. One egg was pretty standard. Ours were $18. That's what you can expect, right? You get some are hits, some are misses.
I don't go hard enough.
Yep. She's trying to rip the blaster box here and didn't make a big enough insert. All right. You got to get your big hits out of select to catch up to my Bryce Harper.
And I don't think I have a free... Oh, that might be a mem.
Oh, you looked for mem already? Okay. If it's not a mem, it'll be an auto. So. And if it's a mem, it could be an auto mem.
Auto mem. Auto mem. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I got a shimmer. And something blue.
Okay.
Ozzie Smith. Owen Cassie.
All right. Blue. Oh, you did. Here we go. So there's a hit. What do we got for a name there?
Jossie Rees.
Jose Reyes.
Oh, Reyes.
And Rurudo. For those of you who know the Rurudo reference, Billy Madison trying to spell Rizzuto in cursive in 3rd grade. Phil Rizzuto. So we got a big hit. So we got Jose Reyes on the blue auto. Is that numbered? I think it's going to be to 49. Jose Reyes to 49 on the Mets. Don't know anything about him, but Addy is off to a great select blaster.
Can you get 2?
No, I mean, maybe there's a misprint, but you're only supposed to get 1. So you don't have a mem coming. You have a numbered auto, which is darn near as close as you can get in terms of good. So
is that our first select auto?
it is. There's the base Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Good. No, just set it down.
Oh. Xavier Isaac.
Xavier Isaac.
Max Anderson.
Mariano Rivera Silver on the Premier. That's probably your second best card so far. So we'll set that one over here.
Is the auto the first one?
Yes.
Carlos. Do we have
Carlos
another
Beltran.
blue?
Carlos
No.
Beltran. Nope. There's a Dylan Cruz rookie. I got the orange shimmer in that one.
Evan
And Carter. And Roderick. What's the last name there?
Arias.
Arias? Don't know about him. He is also on, looks like the Mets. Interested to see what the hobby, how the hobby cards look, because I've seen some of the boxes open and some of them looked like they were in rougher shape than the blasters, so I don't know if that'll hold true or not when we get ours.
River Ryan. Josh North.
Yep.
George Brett. Ryan.
Roy Halladay. And the orange shimmer. I think he's a Hall of Famer. Two to go, Addy.
Oops.
Oh, interesting way to rip that. I also saw somebody open a hobby box where like there were 3 cards in a pack instead of 5, so there seemed to be some manufacturing issues, which I know is where a lot of the flack for Panini comes from. I generally like their cards, but I know some of their they've had production issues and things over the years that have soured some people on Panini.
Chase Davis. Colt
Keith.
Alex
Rodriguez.
Brett
Brett Loader. Louder, probably.
Last pack.
He's already got the auto. We can call for Mojo, I guess.
Ooh. We have to here in the back.
And it looks numbered, maybe.
Ooh. Bryce
Elridge.
Jim Ballmer. Bob
Gibson. Future.
I don't know how to say that.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. to 99. So Addie got 2 numbered cards. So I would say she did pretty darn good on this select blaster. And these are both going to be rookie or prospect types. I'm not sure if they're true rookies. You can tell me something.
I have not won a battle against someone.
No?
Nope.
I think the Bryce Harper to 50 is the best card, but Addie's going to go through what I think are her top 5. So these are Addie's top 5.
Oh, do I have to say names?
If you want to.
Martin River, Roy Halladay, Rodrigo Arias, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
And Jose auto.
Oh, yeah, this is number 2.
Jose Reyes auto. Is he a veteran? Is that this might be a veteran. He was. Okay, so this is not a prospect. I remember Jose Reyes now. He was their shortstop. So he is a veteran. He is a good Met veteran. I don't know he's a Hall of Famer, but that should have some value. I don't know how much. But Jose Reyes to 49, nice auto. That's a nice hit. Addie, you want to do mine since you're in the seat? I forgot about Jose Reyes. That was during the time where I was being a parent and didn't pay much attention to sports. But I remember Jose Reyes.
Triant.
That was James Triantos.
Frank Thomas.
Couple of
Griffey
Hall of Famers
Jr.
there. Yep. Our prospect,
Callum
our rookie this year, Dylan Cruz, and then this is the big hit. I think this is the best card of the open. Bryce Harper, pink 1, number 1 of 50 on the Easter egg. So got a great name there on the Easter egg. Once you show the auto and the pink on the Bryce Harper on the close here. So a couple
These
different
are the two
products,
best
licensed,
cards.
unlicensed. You get a feel for what they have.
These
Again,
are the
one.
best cards.
Yes, you get a feel. It's collecting, folks. This is the state of things, right? You get big hits in some, you get nothing in the others. We saw that with Select on my Select, not a great Select box. Addie had a better Select box. She had a worse egg. I had a better egg. So at the end of the day, collect what you like. Enjoy the hobby. Don't fret about it too much. Try to buy at retail prices and not markup prices. And give us a like and subscribe. And remember,
Girls are collectors too. Peace.